All right, Brian, what are we doing?
Disconnecting the negative out of the battery just to make sure we don't arc or have a short anywhere, and I'm blowing whatever.
Blowing something up?
Blowing something. I mean, hopefully this car doesn't blow up, which is what I'm hoping for. I do have this. Yeah, the battery's right. Okay. Now let's move to the front part of the vehicle.
What's up, Noe?
What's up? So yeah, this is the Evo 8. It's the 05. The last year they were actually built, and then after that the Evo 9, which I think they were built for like a year or two, I believe, which was like 2005 to like 2006.
Didn't they then quit building them until they came out with the Evo 10?
Yeah, the Evo 10 was the last gen, which I think was like 2008 to like 2012, I believe.
Do they not make those anymore?
They don't. They stopped producing them after that. They have like a final edition, which is the last year. But yeah, with the special thing about this one though, that the last year of the 05, the 8, they did put some parts of the Evo 9 into it. Like the Evo 8 has, this last year has that Evo 9 turbo in it.
Oh, really?
It comes with it, and some other internal parts, I believe.
I don't know anything about these.
I know, but I like it. But yeah, hopefully you get this pushing 5.
So what are we doing to it? What are we putting on?
So we're going with the 62 turbo, precision turbo. Since it is a little bigger turbo, and with the headers that we're putting on, we're gonna need to go with a thinner fan. If not, it'll start touching the fan, or it just won't assemble properly. We got the Denso coil plugs that we're also putting in.
In the carbon fiber?
And the carbon fiber with the titanium bolts with that. Oh my god.
Doesn't that add horsepower?
I believe so. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not.
I mean, as soon as you put carbon fiber on anything, it adds horsepower. And titanium bolts, I'm pretty sure that's at least another 8 horsepower.
Exactly.
Wouldn't you say that's true, Noe? At
But
least another 10 horsepower. 20.
So, but each individual, yeah.
What about fuzzy dice?
That's it. You gotta put them on.
Yeah.
You're putting them on, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. And then we got. Oh yeah, I already showed the base kit, but we got the internals, which is gonna be the billet Kansas Stage 2, the GSC. They're the only ones that actually make them in the U.S. Billet. Let's see. Be gentle, by the way.
Would you stop stroking your camshaft, please? It's a family-friendly show.
Of course.
Family-friendly YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got the head studs, which are these are the upgraded ones. What are they?
625.
The 625s, which are they're a little stronger than the ones that they originally come with. We got the springs, valve springs here. Oh no! Actually, these are the lifters, right?
They better be lifters.
Yeah, I believe so. We'll see. And then now these are the springs with.
Hey Brian.
What?
We're trying to make a YouTube video here, Eli, and you're all yelling and all
What?
drinking beer.
That's a family.
It is after 5, ladies and gentlemen. It is after 5. We are closed.
It's 3 o'clock.
We are not working. It is not 3 o'clock.
Can you help the customer that just walked in?
Yeah, you can set down your beer and help the customer.
Oh yeah.
Brian's trying to explain to us what lifters look like, but then he confused them with valve springs. Anyway,
Yeah,
anyway, let's continue.
Okay.
It's right here. That's your lifters.
What is it?
Right here. Macho.
Macho.
Make
Far
this the
from
macho.
FIC fuel injection. Fuel injectors.
That's wrong.
These are the 1220 cc.
I know.
Those big boys.
That's why I said C.
And then we got the whole other kit, which we're actually going to be looking to see how it's going to be installed.
This will be fun to watch.
This will be.
Talking about. You never try to explain parts.
Exactly, professionally. Man.
He's not really trying. He's kind of.
I'm not. Yeah.
He's not really trying. He's kind of doing.
Kinda. Exactly. Oh yeah, we forgot the intercooler too.
I mean, if we're being realistic, we're all kind of a bunch of certified unprofessionals here anyway.
Pretty much. Oh, we got the MA Performance downpipe here too.
Yeah, this is gonna come right out the hood, right? Right?
No.
No, it's not a hood stack.
Right through that hole.
I thought we were hood stacking it. I thought we were hood stacking it right out of that hole, right in the hood
It's
there.
getting painted. It's getting painted.
Then what else? I was gonna say, then what else? Then what do we got?
Let me see.
It's still boxed up. We can't put it in if it's boxed up.
We can put it in boxed up, but it just won't work properly.
It's gonna get more use in that box than in that car.
Oh, that's terrible.
Shut your mouth.
Come on now, he's trying.
Yeah.
Not as hard as that car's gonna be trying to make 500 horse, but trying.
Pretty stout.
You realize just that?
No.
Fortunately, in this job, they first say something positive and then they kick you.
No, we don't.
The M is upside down.
It is upside down, actually, but it goes like that.
Oh yeah.
It is actually a little thicker than the one that it has in it.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Huge.
That's what she said.
That was a family show.
It is a family-friendly show. Kids won't understand that.
Then we have all the piping here, which I'm not going to put too far right now, but it's really gonna cool.
What are we gonna put on first?
Huh?
What are we putting on first? So I can't even see your face right now.
What do you want to put on first? What do you want to tear down and start?
I kind of want to start with turbo and then power steam. Let's start with all the outer stuff, which I need to actually I got a pump too, power steering pump, because the one that it's on right now, the one that's on it right now, it's actually starting to wobble.
Thought you were going to start with the turtles.
I was going to, but since we're going to record it, I won't study. So, I'll let
All right.
Jake-
Well, apparently that's what we're doing. Is we're gonna decide on what we're gonna do.
exactly, and then I'll let Jake explain more of the internals.
Start with the internals.
We should, huh?
Where do you put the diesel?
The diesel.
Yeah, I don't know where you put the diesel in this thing.
Diesel.
By the way, yeah, we.
I think it's just kind of where the normal where you put normal gas, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, let's see how that runs afterwards. If it runs at all.
Okay. All right. Well,
I guess that's pretty much
that's where we'll start.
the intro, yeah. And then
So pull the motor.
we're gonna pull the whole motor out, the whole damn thing. Okay.
Perfect. All right. Well, let's get a different camera set up, and we'll do
Is he on the bottom?
Peace out.
I don't know.
All right. After when we get a new camera, I guess we'll realize. We'll decide on see what we're gonna sell.
Yep. Sounds good. All right, well, we just did an introduction video of day 2, Saturday here, and I don't know, Brian forgot to do something, and now we've lost basically every little bit of footage we had going on this morning, so.
All right, guys. So what we're doing today, we'll
Somebody forgot to put the SD card in.
yeah, not with you.
Yeah. Oh no. Oops.
So what we have going on?
My bad.
What we have going on now? Taking the header out, putting the new one in. Hopefully today with the turbo. Yeah, like I said, we have these ones. These are actually still fairly new. They're just a little rusty from just sitting around. Also, we got the cam out. We're gonna be waiting until hopefully Tuesday when the tool gets here and take those springs out, because we couldn't find the tool anywhere. That's the life of having an Evo. They don't carry any tools or parts for them, so we're gonna have to get those ordered. But today we're gonna be putting in the new power steering pump because the one that's in there right now, the pulley's literally just wobbling around, and it's not something you just bolt off and on because it's kind of compressed in there. So just went in and bought a new one.
Yeah, we don't really want to. We don't want to be sitting on the dyno trying to, like, I don't know, make a third gear pull and have it just throwing belts off into nowhere.
Just
So
watch your belt fly out or something. Or lose power steering all of a sudden. So that's what we're putting in today. Also putting in the new header, the one we got in right here, MA.
it's a nice piece.
It is. I had to wait a little longer just to get it painted black.
All the ceramic coat and all that.
And then the little drum pipe that'll be coming off the wastegate also. And we're putting in that other fan because the one you can see there is a little bit.
With that new header,
Yeah.
it's an equal length header, so we won't be able to fit. See how thick that fan is compared to that little slim fan we've got to go in there.
Yeah. So it's about fitting a turbo in a pretty small area. So you're gonna have to go with a little smaller parts, but still. So yeah, that's hopefully what we're gonna get started on today. And taking care of this nasty wiring that the past owner had going on. As you can see, one of the main reasons I wasn't driving around is because he has all this wiring just chilling and then a hot wire just wandering around. So hopefully.
Didn't somebody move that battery from the?
Yeah. So as you can see, the battery. Actually, I have the hood open if you guys want to. It runs.
So they moved the battery to the back.
Not even that, but the past owner didn't even have any of this bolted on, so I had to make a hole through the bottom and put these through and secure the battery in there somewhat. So yeah, because the ones that they usually come with, the Evos, they're a little bit smaller, and they were always known to like dying, especially if you don't drive it around as much. They would die pretty quickly, so we needed to put a actual full size battery, so we placed it in the back. I was actually still thinking about doing that, so that was already done. But that's gonna be today's project. Jay's gonna be helping me out today, and actually through the whole project to put
We
that.
need to get some of this knocked out today.
Yeah, hopefully everything goes smoothly.
ARPs. That's all we use here. The part to use when doing performance. We use them all on of our diesel builds and everything else, so we figured what better part to throw in than the ARPs on the old Evo.
If they can hold diesel heads, I'm pretty sure they'll hold this little 4-cylinder. So,
'Cause what are you pushing for boost?
honestly, I don't know. I've seen people
15, 16 pounds?
right now it's like I was running like 10 to like 15 right now, so it might increase that. I've seen people running up to like a little over 20
Nice.
with 400 or 500 horsepower, but that is going to be the goal, 500. Even if we're a little shy, might have to get either an electric boost controller and a standalone ECU just to get that little extra power. But for now, we're gonna put all these parts in, clean up the engine bay, see what we get out of it,
Sweet.
and then that's gonna be today's project, though, putting in this stuff. So,
All right, sweet. Coming up, some more time lapse.
sure.
Header's in. What do we got for a turbo, Brian?
Got a 6262 Precision Turbo. It's actually one of the most reliable ones out there, especially
Precision, huh?
the Precision.
That ain't no Wuhan windmill.
Like, no, you can actually see the detail inside the wing.
The anti-surge housing.
Anti-surge housing.
Hell yeah.
It's a beautiful looking bar.
Should we get that thing mounted in there?
We are. We're gonna mount this up, figure out where all the oil supply and the oil drain is gonna be going.
We just got to get it all clocked, right?
Yeah, and get it clocked out, see where it's gonna be going.
Sweet.
But so far, this is the process.
Let's get this dude in there. Alright, getting it mocked up. Got the manifold, header assembly in, got the turbo. Everything's a little loose right now, but we're getting it all mocked up. Just gonna start on the intercooler piping.
Sure.
That's it for today. We got all the intercooler piping in, turbos rest of the way bolted up. We got a downpipe still to put on. But that's it for today. It's kind of getting late Saturday. We're going to hit this again next Saturday and get this thing wrapped up. We're waiting for a valve spring compressor tool to come in on Tuesday, and I will be helping Brian wrap this up next week.